Every single day, millions of heavy cargo shipments move constantly through a vast kinetic network of modern commercial ports around the entire world. But mistakes happen. Imagine a carrier negligently mishandles a shipment, resulting in exactly 10 lakh rupees in damage to the cargo. The cargo owner files a claim, and their insurance company steps in, paying out the 10 lakh rupees to make the owner whole. If the story ended there, the negligent carrier who actually caused the damage would walk away without paying a single rupee, leaving the innocent insurer to absorb the entire loss. Alternatively, what stops the cargo owner from keeping that insurance money, suing the carrier directly for the damages, and pocketing an extra 10 lakh rupees for themselves? Marine insurance operates on the strict principle of indemnity. A policy exists to compensate a victim for their actual loss, not to serve as a mechanism for profit. Without a further legal mechanism, the carrier remains exempt from the costs of their own negligence, while the cargo owner is left with a potential path to profit from the accident. The legal solution to this problem is a mechanism called subrogation, specifically defined under Section 79 of the Marine Insurance Act, 1963. This law acts as a tripwire. It activates the exact second the insurer pays the cargo owner for their loss. The insurer legally steps into the shoes of the insured victim. As the 10 lakh rupee payout flows to the owner, the right to seek legal remedies transfers directly back to the insurer. The insurer gains no greater legal power than the cargo owner originally possessed. Their scope of power to pursue the carrier remains identical. This creates an instantaneous legal identity swap, ensuring that the right to seek justice doesn't simply evaporate the moment the victim is compensated. Armed with these newly acquired rights, the insurer redirects their focus. They pursue the negligent carrier for the 10 lakh rupee. The law permits the insurer to recover amounts they have properly paid out under the policy, allowing them to repair their own financial position. This legally forces the ultimate financial burden of the disaster directly onto the third party whose fault caused it in the first place. And because their rights were transferred, the cargo owner is legally barred from recovering that same 10 lakh rupee again. We can see this play out on a freeway balance sheet. The cargo owner nets at zero, the insurer recovers their funds to net at zero, and the carrier takes the negative 10 lakh rupee hit. No double recovery. This pursuit phase permanently corrects the financial imbalance, ensuring the cost of the disaster is borne by the party who caused it, rather than innocent bystanders. Look at the final state of the board. The cargo owner is protected, the insurer's balance sheet is restored, and the wrongdoer is penalized. When carriers know that every insurance payout will be followed by a legal claim against them, the financial risk of negligence stays high. This accountability creates a direct incentive to handle cargo correctly to avoid those predictable recovery costs. Because insurers can recover these 10 lakh rupee losses from the responsible parties, they don't have to absorb every loss as a permanent hit to their capital. This ability to recoup funds means insurers can keep premium rates based on the statistical likelihood of accidents, rather than the certainty of paying for every carrier's mistake. Subrogation ensures that insurance remains a tool for indemnity rather than a shield for the negligent. It is the mechanism that keeps the financial burden of a loss where it belongs, with the party responsible for causing it.